Hello, boys and girls. How are you? I hope you are fine, and I am your English teacher today. My name is Наргиса Карасартова. Children, answer to me. What do we have to do when we have some health problems? Of course, you're right. We should go to the doctor. And doctor should give us some advice and recommendations. So, the topic of our lesson is treatment and modal verb, should and shouldn't. If we are ill, the doctor will give us the different ways of treatments. To put a plaster, to put on some cream, to take medicine, to take some syrup, to have an injection, to take vitamin C, to wear a mask, to wear sunglasses, to work outdoors, to stay at home. Repeat new phrases. To put a plaster, to put a plaster, to put on some cream, to put on some cream, to take medicine, to take medicine, to have an injection, to have an injection, to take some syrup, to take some syrup, to take vitamin C, to take vitamin C, to wear a mask, to wear a mask, to wear sunglasses, to wear sunglasses, to work outdoors, to work outdoors, to stay at home, to stay at home. Match the words to the pictures. Example, plaster, picture 3. Let's begin. Well, the time is up. Let's check in. Plaster, picture number 3. Medicine, picture number 4. Cream, picture number 1. Syrup, picture number 2. Vitamin C, picture number 5. Injection, picture number 6. Match the words to make collocations. Example, put some cream on the bruise. I'll give you some time for doing this exercise. Let's check. Put some cream on the bruise. Take some syrup. Put on a plaster. Take some medicines. Take vitamin C. Have an injection. When we are ill, not feeling good, we should go to the doctor because we want to be healthy, because we need some treatments. Just now, let's watch video about boy who got the flu.
It is a bad day, I don't feel well. I have a headache, but I must spell my name to the nurse. She is so kind. The doctor is late, but I don't mind. There are many more, they are like me, not feeling well as you can see. I want to go home, I feel sick, I just want to go to bed. The doctor arrives, he says, sit down. He looks at my throat, then starts to frown. My temperature's high, I'm dizzy too. He tries to explain I have the flu. He says I must rest and drink a lot. I must fight this cold that I have caught. I want to go home, I feel sick.
Let's read the dialogue. David, what is the matter with you, Aygul? Aygul, I've got a terrible headache, an awful sore throat, a cough, a fever, and a runny nose. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Achoo! David, oh, that's too bad. I think you've got the flu. Are you taking any medicine? Aygul, yes, I am. I am drinking a lot of liquid. David, you shouldn't go to school. You should stay in bed. If you still don't better, you should see the doctor. Aygul, okay, David, thanks a lot for your advice. Should, positive form. Should equally have to, a good idea, giving advice or recommendations. We use should with all pronouns. Positive form, should. We can say, I should relax. You should relax. He should relax. We should relax. And they should relax. We use should with all pronouns. With I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Should in negative form. In negative form we use should plus not. Should not. Usually we use should not in short form. Shouldn't. Example, I shouldn't drink cold water. He shouldn't drink cold water. You shouldn't drink cold water. We shouldn't drink cold water. They shouldn't drink cold water. We use shouldn't with all pronouns. With I, he, she, it, you, and they. Should in question form. In interrogative question sentences, we put the should in the first place. We answering the questions using should in positive and shouldn't in negative answers. Should you call the doctor? Yes, I should. No, I shouldn't. Should he call the doctor? Yes, he should. No, he shouldn't. Should she call the doctor? Yes, she should. No, she shouldn't. Should we go to school? Yes, we should. No, we shouldn't. Repeat the forms of should. Positive form. You should take some medicines. You should stay in bed. Negative form. You shouldn't take some medicines. You shouldn't stay in bed. Question form. Should you take some medicines? Yes, I should. Or no, I shouldn't. Should you stay in bed? Yes, I should. No, I shouldn't. The rules using should and shouldn't. We use should and shouldn't to give advice or recommendations. You should relax. Equally, I think it's a good idea if you relax. After should, we use the base form of infinitive without to. You should work a lot. Not you should to work a lot. It is incorrect sentence. They should study well. We don't say they should to study well because it is incorrect sentence. We use just only the base form. After he, she, it, third person singular, we don't put ending s to the verbs. He should wait, not he should wait. She should call the doctor, not she should call the doctor. It's incorrect sentence. Modal verb should, shouldn't is the same for all persons. We can say I should go to the dentist, you should go to the dentist, he should go to the dentist, or we should go to the dentist. Now watch video about giving advice and recommendations with should and shouldn't. Read, listen and repeat.
I'm tired.
I think you should go to bed. I think you should go to bed. You shouldn't go to the cinema. You shouldn't go to the cinema.
I have a toothache.
You should go to the dentist. You should go to the dentist. You shouldn't eat sweets. You shouldn't eat sweets.
I'm too fat.
You shouldn't eat cookies and sweets. You shouldn't eat cookies and sweets. You should eat more fruits and vegetables. You should eat more fruits and vegetables. You shouldn't drink soda. You should drink water. You shouldn't drink soda. You should drink water.
Advice for the health problems, treatments, possible health problems and possible advice. I've got a toothache. You shouldn't eat sweet. I've got a headache. You should take some medicines. I've got a stomach ache. You shouldn't eat too much. I've got a bruise. You should put on some cream. I've got a cough. You should take a cough syrup. I've got a fever. You shouldn't go to school. I've got a sore throat. You shouldn't drink cold water. I've got a runny nose. You should blow your nose. Complete the sentences with should or shouldn't. Example: she's got a stomach ache. She shouldn't eat too much. Well, I'll give you some time for doing this exercise. The time is up. Let's check. Jazira got a cough. She should take a cough syrup. Azamat got a bruise on his knee. He should put cream on his knee. Bolotbek's got a headache. He should take some medicines. Jane's got a fever. She shouldn't go to school. Complete the sentences with should or shouldn't. Let's begin. The time is up. Let's checking. Mirgus got a toothache. She should see the dentist. Talais got a sore throat. He shouldn't drink cold water. Boris got a runny nose. He should blow his nose. Mary's got the flu. She should take vitamin C. She should have an injection. Children, do you like to go to the doctor? Some of you don't, but some of you understand that we must go to the doctor. And just now, watch video and listen to doctor's song who examine the boy.
I'm your friend, the doctor. Why are you afraid of me? I treat your coughs and make your fever flee. If you have a sore throat, a scratched elbow or knee, simply come and visit me. I'm usually seen a spotless white coat. Around my neck hangs a stethoscope. With a little torch I examine your throat, also your eyes, ears and nose. I check your body temperature and height, check if you're too heavy or too light. I may give your tummy a press here and there, but I handle you with great care. I make you stronger with vaccination. I treat you with tonics and medication. How I hate to give you painful injections to protect you from horrid infections. I may be a family doctor or a specialist, a physician, a surgeon or a dentist. I come rushing to save my patients during emergencies or operations. Your health indeed is your precious wealth, so you must exercise and eat well. If you'd really like to keep me away, remember to have an apple a day.
Dialogue at the doctor. Doctor, what's the matter with you? Patient, I've caught a cold. I've got a sore throat, and I'm constantly coughing and sneezing, and I have a runny nose. Doctor, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me examine you. Doctor, well, you should take one pill 3 times a day after meals, and gargle your throat every 2 hours. Thank you, doctor. And now you should go home and stay in bed to avoid complications. Doctor, how are you feeling today? Patient, not so good. Doctor, what is the matter? Patient, I have a sore throat. Doctor, let me see. Open your mouth. Do you have a fever? Children, you have an example. And just now, complete your own dialogue. Your possible dialogue. How are you feeling today? Not so good. What is the matter? I have a toothache. Let me see. Open your mouth. I think you should fix your tooth, but shouldn't eat sweets. Now your task is describing the picture. Your friend has got an allergy. Give her some recommendations using should and shouldn't. Example, you should take some medicines. I'll give you some time for doing this task. Your possible answers. You should wear sunglasses. You should wear a mask. You shouldn't smell flowers and plants. You shouldn't work outdoors. You should stay at home. Repeat new phrases. To put a plaster. To put on some cream. To take medicine. To have an injection. To take some syrup. To take vitamin C. To wear a mask. To wear sunglasses. To work outdoors. To stay at home. Let's remembering some new phrases and using should and shouldn't. If you are sick, you should take some medicines. Azamat's got a bruise on his knee, so he should put some cream on it. Mary's got the flu. She should take vitamin C. She should have an injection. Talai's got a sore throat. He shouldn't drink cold water and he should take a cough syrup. Boys and girls, I want to thank all of you for hard working. But now let me remind the basic recommendations for preserving health. What you should and shouldn't do. You should eat more fruit and vegetables. You should go in for sport. You should do morning exercises. You shouldn't eat at night. You should go to bed and get up early. You should take care of your teeth. You shouldn't work on a computer too long. You shouldn't watch TV too long. You should take vitamin C. You shouldn't eat too much. You should take a shower. You should enjoy your healthy way of life. Thank you for attention. The lesson is over. Goodbye. Take care of yourself and be healthy all the time.